Nazy Media, Staff World News, Puerto Los Cabos, Mexico. Cover photo courtesy, ABC News. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. An arrest warrant was issued in the death of 25-year-old Shanquella Robinson on Wednesday. A6 ABC Action News report said the name of the person the arrest warrant was issued for was not released. They were reported as an A. Photo, Rational Sergeant. Greater than this case is fully clarified, we even have a court order. There is an arrest warrant issued for the crime of femicide to the detriment of the victim and against an alleged perpetrator, a friend of her who is the direct aggressor. Actually, it wasn't a quarrel, but instead a direct aggression. We are carrying out all the pertinent procedures such as the Interpol alert and the request for extradition to the United States of America. It's about two Americans, the victim and the culprit, Daniel de la Rosa Anaya, local prosecutor for the state of Baja California Sur, said. The FBI reportedly opened a probe into Robinson's death earlier this month. The case had originally been investigated by Mexican authorities as a case of femicide. 25-year-old Shanquella Robinson, from Charlotte, North Carolina, traveled to San Jose del Cabo with 6 friends on October 28. The group of friends stayed at a rental villa in Fundadores, which was described by Robinson's family as a gated community with vacation homes and a private beach club. Robinson's family said they received a frantic phone call from Shanquella's friends the day after they left to go on the trip. The family was told that Shanquella had died. Conflicting reports about Shanquella's cause of death caused the family to become concerned that the friends who were with her had lied about how Shanquella died. Friends told Shanquella's family that she had died after a night of excessive drinking. The autopsy report showed that a blow or blows to the head may have contributed to Shanquella's death. Then a recording of a video showing one of Shanquella's friends attacking the 25-year-old in her room, while she was naked and defenseless, appeared on social media shortly afterward. Shanquella's mother says she is glad the FBI has stepped in. Greater than I would like to see each one of them sent back to Mexico because their plan was to come back here thinking that they weren't going to be prosecuted. She was a caring person, and I want them to always remember that. We're going to keep her legacy alive, said Shanquella's mother, Salamandra.
Nazy Media. Written by Kareem Rahman at Black_EB932 Twitter Sports, NFL. Cover photo courtesy, Philly Voice. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. The Philadelphia Eagles are 5-0 and are currently the only undefeated team left in the NFL. The Eagles improved to 5-0 for the first time since the 2004-05 season, when the Birds won their first 7 games and ended the season with a 13-3 record. Photo, Yahoo! The Eagles jumped out to a quick 14-0 early lead, before the Cardinals turned the game into the nail-biter that it ended up being. A missed 43-yard field goal by Arizona kicker, Matt Amendola, who was playing for injured Arizona kicker, Matt Prater, sealed the deal with 22 seconds left in the game. In my humble opinion, the Eagles' play yesterday wasn't horrible, but it was one of those games where we could have, and probably should have played better. Some players on the team even said as much. Greater than every win isn't easy. Personally, I have mixed emotions about the game itself, but we found a way to win, said Eagles QB Jalen Hurts in the locker room after the W. Jalen Hurts went 26-36 for 239 yards, and ran for 61 more yards on the day. Hurts also ran for 2 touchdowns. To help the Birds take a 14-0 lead early in the game. The Cardinals cut the lead to 14-10 by halftime with the help of a fake punt the Cardinals' special teams converted into a first down on 4th and 7 late in the second quarter. The Eagles added 2 more field goals in the second half by Cameron Dicker, who replaced the injured Jake Elliott. Miles Sanders had a very pedestrian-like day, as he was held to only 58 rushing yards on 15 carries. Tight end Dallas Goedert led the team in receiving yards, totaling 95 yards on 8 receptions. And a welcome surprise to see for me, was Devontae Smith leading the team with 10 catches. I've been expecting Smith to have his share of big games this season, with how much attention opposing defenses must pay to number 1 WR, A.J. Brown, who was held to 32 yards on only 3 catches yesterday. This was anything but a pretty W, but like our MVP QB said, we found a way to win, and I guess that's the only part of the game that really matters when the clock hits 0 o'clock. The 4-1 Dallas Cowboys come to town next week for the first of 2 head-to-head games this season against the hated division rival. I expect the link to be rocking, and I fully expect to see Cowboys owner, Jerry Jones, with his usual facial expression by the end of the game.